gentlemen,
Please welcome Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Taquerías Arandas. And oh my goodness, I think I heard Katy Perry somewhere in there before Teddy Swims. And that is why Melissa is on the line. Hi, Melissa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Melissa. It's your lucky day. You're caller 104.
Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you.
You will be one of the few that has already won the tickets before they even go on sale to be at Toyota Center May the 7th for the kickoff of Katy Perry's Lifetimes Tour. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Love you, KRB.
thank you.
All right, Melissa, hang on the line. I'm going to let you get on your way to work because I know it's a messy morning, so we don't want to distract you too much, but hang on the line. We'll see you at the show. It's May the 7th, guys. Tickets go on sale this Friday at livenation.com, but we are in the window until 7 p.m. When you hear Katy Perry tell you to call us, be caller 104 like Melissa just was at 833-390-KRBE. We do it more than once a day, so you got more chances. All right, just real quick, Post Malone's going to be here for Rodeo Houston, March 18th. That's a fun day. It's day after St. Patrick's Day. Just, I don't know what else might be going on that day. My birthday. Yeah. And Post Malone is, he's like a really likable guy. I mean, I know on the onset, if you saw this guy covered in tattoos, don't know what he does, and you're thinking, I don't know, I can't guess what this guy does. Well, it's Post Malone. And he's had partnerships with Raising Cane's. He's had partnerships with all these different things. And he's just, for what I know, I've never met him before, but I have heard he's very likable and
I think
personable.
him and we could be good friends because, like the Cowboys, Raising Cane's, we like to drink.
Yeah.
We're both amazing singers.
I like his musical taste, too. He's done some great covers.
Oh, yeah, he did the whole Nirvana.
Set
never mind.
Well, TikTok, or was it Reels that has whoever knew this guy's going to grow up to be Post Malone? And it was like real, just... what's the word?
We all have to start somewhere.
Such bad, laser synthesizer, sound effecty, bad music video he made for himself.
Yes,
You've probably seen that.
Yeah.
And it was like, who knew this guy would end up being Post Malone?
Got to start somewhere.
Post Malone once lost 65 pounds, and of course, he probably put a diet together, and he cut out fried foods, whatever. But the trick for him to stick to a good plan was what? Hot sauce. I'm waiting for the Post Malone hot sauce to hit. Because he said that once he realized hot sauce has no calories, he would put it on everything. That's kind of like that Frank's logo. Put that blank on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on his face, a big old bottle.
Yeah, and the spiciness of the hot sauce. I will say, too, this point, for years, we talked about Squeezed Online, the fresh juices. Squeezed Online had this one juice that had just the perfect amount of jalapeno in it, and it was my favorite one. And I remember when I got hooked on that jalapeno flavored squeeze juice, I could drink that and basically do the cleanse, not even flinching, because the jalapeno in that juice, that spice, kind of satisfied me for all day. I was like, oh my God,
what about
the
that
spice
tequila?
of this.
Was it Ghost Tequila?
Oh, yeah,
Ghost
yeah.
Tequila
It doesn't have
a hit like
it does have a
real-
hit afterwards.
But I mean, when I was drinking the juice with the jalapeno in it, that's like a straight up feel. The Ghost Tequila, I mean, if I drank that much, I'd be alcohol poisoned and under the table.
Yeah.
So Post Malone's secret was the hot sauce. So start putting hot sauce on your stuff. There's no calories in hot sauce, and maybe it
So now
keeps you from eating
celebrities
other
are
things.
saying hot sauce instead of
Hot
Ozempic.
sauce. What's that one hot ones? The guy that does on.
Oh yeah, the hot one.
Sean Evans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he
love
has
him.
this whole.
I've never
line
seen
of
his
hot
whole.
sauces
I've never
now.
seen a whole episode. I just watch clips.
Really? That's pretty good.
He's really...
Some people quit. They had like a list of people that couldn't.
Yeah,
go through the whole
I
thing.
can't believe it. I want to try it. We got to do it here on the show.
I have this.
I think Snoop is one of them that couldn't finish.
Snoop, I know DJ Khaled. Somebody recently.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
recently was in the news last
recently.
week. I can't remember what it was.
Was it couldn't finish y'all?
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Yes,
Yeah.
Wasn't it
Bad
Bad
Bunny
Bunny?
could not finish the hot ones. If you've not seen hot ones, just, see that on YouTube.
Oh, it's so hot.
You're eating, you're telling stories, and you're going up the level of heat on the hot sauce.
The audio of him reacting to the
Say it
weird.
again, Kev. Say it again, Kev.
Ay, Dios mío, it's so hot, mi gente.
All right, I'm going to tell you this story that I shared with Eric, and he thinks it's worthy of me sharing it with you guys
I
right
think it's
now.
a good lesson for people.
Okay, so I have a specific car insurance company, like many of you do for your car insurance. My husband and I each have a car. So that's 2 cars, 2 drivers. Yesterday, I had to go on the app, which I don't go on the app very often because why? I don't need to.
No.
Unless I'm going to
Who
rent a
goes on
car or something, or why am I looking at my ID cards? I'm not. Well, yesterday I was on the phone and I had to give somebody my ID card for my car insurance. I said, okay, great. Like, open up my app. I look at the ID card, and, as I'm on hold with this person, you're just looking down at your phone, and I noticed for the first time, it's probably always been there was like a little highlighted hyperlink under my ID number for my card that says active drivers. Never clicked that. Why would I? I know it's me and my husband. That's it. But I don't know. I just clicked it. There are 3 people on my policy.
Oh, is your daughter driving?
Whoa.
No.
Uh-oh.
Somebody unrelated to us. And I'm like, what the hell is this name? And actually, here's my actual, I go, who the hell is this heifer? Is what I said.
Oh, my gosh.
I was so mad when I saw this name that I go, this person's not related to us. What did you say, Kevin?
I said, nobody's going to know. They're going to know.
I didn't know.
There it is.
So as the person comes back to me on the phone, I am like freaking out to get off the phone with this person so I can
Difficult
call
to
my
remove
car insurance and be like, what the F is going on with my policy? So I call the company. I tell them what the hell is going on. And the profile is the person is 19 years old and has been on my policy since July of 2023.
Oh, geez,
God, you've been paying all that
And the
time.
reason I didn't know this is
over 2
because
years.
it wasn't enough of a bump in the policy for me to see like an added driver went on. It was like, oh, everything is so expensive. Everything is more money.
You thought it was,
You're
but
constantly
it's just an
getting
extra person.
bombarded with the water bill is going to go up this much money, or your membership is going to go up this much money because of inflation. So it was. I did notice the last payment because it's auto payment. I do everything electronically, like most of us do. I was like, oh my God, that is a lot. Why is it so much? So it's perfect timing that just last week I thought to myself, that's a lot, and today and yesterday I found this. So what they found out is that this person somehow has hooked onto my account, and they are going to go back retroactively. And I said, why the hell wasn't I notified? And they said, when this person hooked onto my account in July of 23, August the 4th, they sent me an email asking me to approve this new driver. And because I did not respond because of how much junk mail you're always
Let's
getting,
get through. Yeah, let's see it.
their default was to add her.
That's
The default was to say yes to her.
Crazy.
Not to say,
What the
we don't
heck?
have approval, we deny you. It was yes. And I said, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense?
Are they gonna
And
reimburse you?
she says to me, because the driver is 19, what happens with a lot of families is when they add their teen drivers, because it's the same address, she used my address, they just assumed it was our teen driver. It doesn't match my name. It doesn't match anything about our profile. It's just some random heifer that's been on my freaking
and
account.
they're thinking, well, for 3 months she hasn't paid or said anything about it, so I guess we'll just keep it going.
So I am getting it fixed. We are getting her eliminated, and I'm going to punch this heifer in the throat. When I find her.
God.
Because she has been riding my car
Throat punch.
insurance. And anyway, just
I get mad
to
when
be
I-
continued.
Once in a while, get somebody who will get on my Disney Plus account. I'll be like, who the hell is this guy in Sweden?
Yeah.
Or this is someone that shows up somehow.
Add new
Are you
user.
serious?
Yeah. Or somebody
And?
like Kevin will be.
Because I'm
add
smart
new
about
user.
it.
He put add new user. That was
That
his
was his
name.
name.
That was my name.
Add new
Hulu
user.
account.
That's genius.
So I'm like,
That is
isn't it?
genius, actually.
God.
there's my name. There's my daughter's. There's my wife's. There's Sam's. What's this?
Add new user.
That was Kevin. I don't mind.
Oh, my God.
Kevin can have it all day. I just don't want somebody from another, I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Getting-
So
and that was
moral-
only like $15. I can imagine
Yeah.
for 2 years, that's got
Yeah.
to be at least $100 a month, right?
Yes. So, moral of the story is look at your ID cards on your digital app for your insurance of all things, really, and just make sure it's your whole
What do
family
you do
that
with that
you're
money?
related to.
If
Say
you
again?
get reimbursed like $2,400, what do you?
Well, what they're going to do, they told me, is it's going to be
put-
like, I don't know what the word is, not retroactive or whatever, but whatever I've overpaid is just going to get added to the future payments.
Oh, you
Okay.
get credited.
Yeah, I'm
but you're like,
credited.
screw you. I want to get rid of you. If this is how you.
Oh,
It's-
right.
it's-
Oh,
it's
actually,
difficult.
I want my
I'll
money.
find out today. To be continued then, because that's what the lady yesterday told me. That's probably what's going to happen. But when they call me today, I'm going to dump them, of course, after this. Because
Oh, yeah,
who the
you're
hell has that as a
Absolutely
default?
should.
Of course, I'm dumping them. So I will find out after. If they tell me it's going to be credited, I'm going to tell them, no, I don't want the credit because I'm dumping you.
That'll teach you for using Applebee's for car insurance. I can't believe they do car insurance.
They told me it was really good. Applebee's car
Ryan
insurance.
Show on KRBE with what's going down in H-Town.
Those apps, you
And
got
that
free
bourbon
apps.
steak with the Oreo shake.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Okay, how would you guys like to work a 4-day week? Because there's a brand new study out.
Yeah.
It has shown the impact of a 4-day work week. 100% of bosses said it had a positive impact on their business. Of the 61 companies that took part in this study, 54 continued using the policy 6 months after the trial ended. 31 companies made it a permanent thing, a 4-day work week. 82% of surveyed companies reported positive impacts of staff well-being and employees' physical and mental health. Now, some Houston businesses have adopted a 4-day week and have reported a positive impact on their employees. Now, they say the one drawback, the danger is disregarding the health effects that can occur because of fatigue and stress, because they still have to work longer days. You're still doing the same amount of work, but you're putting in more stressful,
What days do
longer
most people
days.
take off? Do they take the Friday off or get the Monday off?
I would pick a Monday over a
Yeah,
Friday.
you want the Fridays because a lot of holidays are Mondays.
Right. Oh,
and then you can turn it into a
right,
4-day.
right.
You would screw yourself
Weekend.
if you take Mondays off.
Oh, you're right, Eric. That's a good
President's
point.
Day,
Ooh,
just
yes. MLK.
most- yeah.
All those days are Mondays.
Yeah.
Oh,
Columbus Day, or what they don't call it.
Well,
Columbus
obviously
Day.
not every industry
National
can
Indigenous
adopt this.
People Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people can't adopt this because, I mean, we all fall apart.
We
'cause
can't do it.
You're like, I have the day off, but everything's closed.
And we can't.
I
No.
mean, we could, but
No.
that wouldn't be fun.
They would hate us.
No, they'd be mad. They'd be like, oh, just the best of show on a Friday.
I don't want to
Yeah.
repeat on a Friday.
When
We
you
need a
guys
Friday
go on
free-for-all.
vacation, they are pissed.
Yeah.
Yes, I met someone yesterday, Maud, that said, I know that it's nice to enjoy your family, but I get mad when you're not there. And I'm like, well, that's a compliment. Thank you. I
I'm
appreciate
like, yeah,
that.
but we get up at 4 a.m. every day for
I would
22
like to sleep
years.
in sometimes.
Yeah.
When I
that
sleep
takes
in-
its toll on the body, I can tell you that.
Yeah, and by the way, when the Roula and Ryan show is not on, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm not waking up till after the show's over. So it's so weird when I wake up and go, wow, usually I've worked a whole day by now.
I do that too.
And I'm just waking up.
It's 10 o'clock. I'd be
Amazing.
doing a whole show. You're
I can
right.
sleep like a champ. I am the Simone Biles of sleep. Watch this flip. All right. Coming up next is Eric's birthday, guys.
Happy birthday,
It's been
Eric.
his birthday
Thank you.
all day, but I'm just saying coming up next, he has $100. It's his birthday, but you get the gift. Do I get a gift for the story about car
Yours is a good
insurance?
gift. You get a pat on the back. I'll buy you a collage.
Okay, thanks.
I have $100. I figured I don't want gifts. I'm at that age. I don't care about that stuff. I want to give gifts to listeners, and I have $100. I don't have Ryan money, so I can't do more. So,
Oh,
but-
give me a break.
so I'd say just call in, but you have to have a story or topic or joke, whatever. Just I don't know what's going to happen.
Something that entertains. It's like Eric is like sitting back
You
like,
entertain
an
me?
emperor and saying, entertain me.
Uh-huh.
He's like a king and you're the jester.
It could be a sad story. It could be a funny story. It could be what. It could just be anything.
So $100 up for grabs or death. If he doesn't like it, you go to the guillotine.
I put my thumb down like Gladiator. Or is it up? Do they go up or is it opposite?
I don't know.
In history.
Wait, what does that mean? Is up mean
You live.
Okay, you live. If it's down,
You're
execute.
Yeah, so we're not going to do that. But you can win some money here. It's my own cash. You just have to come up here and get the money because I don't want to do Venmo. I got the cash right
You
here.
personally
You
hand it
leave
to
it
him.
glued to the door. You just show up and
I'm going to put it
with
underneath
trust
the
that no one steals
KRV
it.
doormat.
833-390-KRVE is our phone number. You are the jester in King Eric's court. Next on the Roula and Ryan Show.